Hi, I'm Sheila Brooks, and I'm a retired social worker with the state of Kentucky. I retired in August of 2016, and my retirement is very important to me. I'm a mother of two. I have an 18-year-old daughter who just started Eastern Kentucky University and a 17-year-old son. So uh, I really depend on my retirement and my pension. Um, it is difficult as a parent, especially with two children that's going into college and being set on a fixed income. So if you take away any of that amount, that's going to, you know, hurt me financially, because this is the amount that, I thought, well, this is what's going to happen and this is the way it's going to be. So if they change that, then that's going to be detrimental to me as well. So with my state job, I loved it. I was a social worker. Whenever I started college, I was like, no, I don't want to be a social worker, child protection. I couldn't do that. But whenever I did my practicum, it took my heart, and that's where I've been. I ended up being a recruitment certification worker. I did adoptions and foster care. I was over that program and loved it. I helped families be able to adopt their forever family, so to speak. So in that, I had a lot of respect for my job and the families of Kentucky that, I did help bring together, and that was such a wonderful thing. But in that aspect, whenever I started back in 1994 with state government, that was the job to have. You would get your increase, you would get your benefits. It was all those promises that, and I thought, oh, I want to stay here, and I want to stay here until I retire. But now all of that's been put on the line. The dignity of, yeah, Sheila Brooks is a retired state social worker, but again, let's make her pay for her own health insurance. Who cares about the time that she put in, or the late nights, or the amount of children who cried every day because they had to go into foster care? What small pensions we do have, we deserve those. We deserve to keep those. The people who are coming in after me, 401ks, really, you can't trust that. You can't trust the stock market. You can't trust, one day you may be up in making lots of money, and then the next day, what if it bottoms out? You never know. Definitely people who go into social work do it from their heart, because it is definitely a job that tears at your heart. And my pension, is one of those things, that's the reason why I kept on working. I could have went someplace else, made a lot more money, but, I gave my all to the state of Kentucky, so they need to give their all back to me. Thank you.